everyone. Today I have great pleasure to introduce my friend from Tokyo, Nozography.
Hello.
Hello,
It's
great.
so nice to see you.
Well, I'm very happy to have opportunity
Thank you so much.
to learn more about your artwork.
Yeah.
But before we go to that point, please share a little bit more about your background, how you become an artist, or what was your story behind it?
Okay, make it short. I was planning married 27 and having two kids, boy, girl, maybe like twice in a week, part-time job. That was my plan. But now 27 is like all the way past, and I'm single and full-time artist and happy now.
Yeah, life is
Yeah.
never about how we plan
No,
life. Yeah.
never.
And you also you lived abroad and did something completely different. So,
Yes.
So,
The first I was working in a bank in Japan.
Mhm.
That pretty geek thing. And then
issue the loan or those kind of thing, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, it's never fun. But anyway, I moved to Canada after,
Mhm.
and I was living in Canada, Vancouver, for 7 years, and I was doing a lot of different things. And I came back here that was 5 years ago. Then after that I became artist.
So you returned from Canada and with completely new experience of life, you come back and you start life in Japan from scratch again.
Yeah.
And that's not always easy. So how was in your case, and did you look for some normal job, or you immediately decide I want to be an artist?
Oh, the first, like when I came back here,
Mhm.
the first of all, I had to, make money, of course.
Mhm.
And I didn't have much friends anymore because, the 7 years distance is like so much different, and the people are like, in a different life too. And so I decided to just working in the office first, and then maybe I can do something on the side when I come home, like do something, then I can be something. That's what I was hoping.
Sure.
Yeah.
And when you...
And while I was working in the office, I met a person who is an artist founder. He's from America, and I've got work for making posters for Rockstar.
Oh.
So I was working for a rock band like Morrissey, Fever 333, like Foo Fighters. That was
That's
pretty
so cool. Yeah.
Yes, because I love rock stars. Like I love rock so much. Yeah, my backbone. Yeah, I love Aerosmith. Steven Tyler was my inspire, and then
because of the rock concert, you actually moved to Canada, right? That was the story before.
Yes.
So,
I wanted to learn what they would think, and I never sure what they are thinking. And I wanted to understand directly, not translation in between. I wanted to understand directly. So maybe I have to learn English. Yeah. So that was like my decision to go to different country. That was very interesting.
Journey.
Yeah, journey. That was journey. Yes.
Okay, so you started to work for the producer for the making the posters for the rock stars, and so that was pretty cool. So
and after while I'm doing that job, Los Angeles and Japan is back and forth.
Okay.
It was pretty nice life, that was fun. But the COVID started, and then I cannot go anywhere. Stay home. Okay, and now I totally lost my job, right? I already quit my office work.
And now this happened.
This happened. Okay, I don't have anything.
Yeah.
Then maybe I should do on my own. Not count on something. I can do it myself. Then I start our artist life.
Okay. So you started with the photography, or how did you start?
Oh, when I was in Vancouver, I was kind of same position. Like I wanted to make money on my own, and I didn't work for some company. Of course, I worked somewhere, of course, but 4 years or so, I was a freelance photographer, videographer, modeling. I was making jewelry, like a nail salon. I did a lot of things. That was like my income. and that was like a really nice opportunity to do a lot of things serious. You know, it's not just a hobby, because like making money is like have to be serious, right? So really fun.
Yeah.
It's not just a hobby, it's a good feeling. I have like, you know, like pressure and responsibility. Sometimes not good, but like sometimes it's really good
and necessary.
Yeah, that photography is like my favorite thing, I think. And I was taking photos, but I kind of wanted to take photo of on the street as well, so I became a street photographer as well. But that was just a hobby.
Yeah.
But it's telling some stories a lot, and then like, you know, as a hobby, it's no responsibility, no pressure, and taking pictures is like when I speaking something with a person and take picture, it has a story. So yeah, then now I'm artist, right? A painter. And what should I do for paint? Is I thought maybe like I can talk about the background of the story of this photo. So like these art pieces, all the motif are my pictures.
I see. So you basically started to paint instead of just taking the photography, right? And you mentioned that you have some kind of passion for the stories, for storytelling. Yes. So what comes first? Like, do you first come with a story and then with a model and with who you're gonna paint, or first come a model and then story?
It really depends on what the situation is. Like when I start to paint my pieces, I always like look at the photography I took before, and then just like try to remember what did we talk, you know, with the little kid, you know, we didn't speak or we spoke, and then remember some like how I felt, why I took this picture, you know. So that became the art story. But the other side is like I was study about psychology for so long, and the psychology actually helped me a lot. So I want to say this word. So like let's say I want to say that, you know, like example, I love me. Is that's what I want to say. So then I decide, okay, which picture I should use. That's like how I choose that picture. So it really depends on.
Case by case is not a.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. And you also mentioned that you have something like unique about how you live your life, how you make your paintings, and that's like be yourself, not allow them to be like them. So how? Yes. Can you share a little bit more about this?
Yes, of course. Yeah. So be yourself. It's easy to say, but really hard to be. That's what I think. You know?
So.
So example, like when I was working in the bank, I want to say something like my personal is like this, but then if I say so, then people would look at me like an alien or something. And I was kind of really care about what people say to me and what people are talking about me, like behind me. And then I didn't like it. I tried to be nice to them. I don't wanted people hate me. I wanted people
accept
nice
you.
To me too. Yeah. So, and then I was trying to be something, but I was very tired. I was really tired because it's not me. You know, I'm more honest. I want straight talk because that's human being. But I was always trying to be something, but I was very tired. And then these days I went to Aerosmith concert, and I was like watching the Steven Tyler on the stage. Like, why our life is the same, you know? He's a star, but human. But I am human too. Why I cannot be me, you know? Why he's him? No one is him. No one is me. But why I have to pretend to be someone? Then I felt kind of silly of my life. Like, this is kind of bad. It's not because life is just once.
Yeah.
And if I have to pretend something, oh, why I'm living? That's what I was thinking.
That's a deep thinking,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you mentioned, and I totally agree with you that it's easy to say, oh, I want to be myself. But I think most of the people don't know who they are, right?
Yeah.
So that's also not easy to,
Yeah.
even if you want to be yourself, then, and that might change also.
Yeah.
It's not always the same, right?
It's not the same. I changed myself like really slowly. I think it took 7 years or so. Yes. How I changed this life is like I was like learning psychology. I tried to understand why people are talking like this way, why people think like this way, and what is right, what is not right. You know. Then did I do something wrong? No, I didn't. But why people don't like it? So I wanted to know exactly what they are thinking.
I see.
And like learning about psychology is pretty good because I try to see myself more. And then when I'm reading some book and then see some words or a line, if I like it, I just try to write it down on the masking tape, you know, and then put on the wall. Then because life is always a change. Every day is different. Like today is a good day. Maybe yesterday was bad day, you know. But bad day and good day, if I think same thing, it's probably I can be that person that I want to be. So that's why I was like reminding myself every single day that thinking. So that's totally changed me. And it's not changed me. I don't move from what I think. This is me. You know?
I see.
Yeah.
So actually, what change? How do you actually approach yourself, right?
Yeah.
Not thinking, oh, what should I do to please others, but you know, just stay who you are. Okay, nice.
Because heart is alive. Always move. Something happened, I see it. If I don't see it, it's not the change. But if I see something, if I hear something, if people say something to me, always heart are changed. Sad, mad, happy. You know?
Yeah, but artists are usually very like emotional and have feelings. Everybody have a feeling, but you know, so it's not so easy to you know, to just be yourself and not be attacked or not be emotional about some other people's reaction. So how you as someone who is an artist and you have so much empathy for others to stay cool when something happens which you might don't like and stay yourself? You have some meditation.
It is a hard question. The people would think artists are emotional. Artists are like express feeling everything. That's what people would think. Artist is a lot of different animals. I don't know.
Components,
Yeah, it's really individual. And then for me as an artist, I'm painting and I'm selling my art. That's an artist. But also like I can express something. This piece can help someone. That would be very nice because I was struggling. I know people are struggling as well because everyday life, you know, it's hard. And then I think this is a lucky. I like study too. I like painting too.
Oh,
but I like study too.
Yeah.
You know?
Curious, very curious.
Yes, very curious for everything. Like what people think, like why. And like I very interested in myself as well. Like when I'm mad, it's a chance to know
why you are mad.
Yeah, because like
what makes you mad.
Exactly, like why I'm so mad. Like if I think deeply, I find myself, like truly myself more. Like if I get jealous, like why? Maybe I want it, but I couldn't get it. You know, like okay, this is what I want. Like I can know myself more, but just people are not realize that how they feel. Why? You know. So I want to tell them. I don't know, but you know, the masking tape on the wall, reminding myself, and then the words like meaning, story is like telling me about how I want to be every day. So, but masking tape is not really fashionable. It's not really, fancy thing. So I thought maybe it's nice to do with art. So that's how, like, this is like how the way I do as an artist. So it's really depends. Like, no one is not wrong. No one is not wrong. Like, if someone is mad, like artist, boom, okay, I understand you're mad. Someone would like it.
Yeah.
So it's really okay to be anything.
It's good to be in emotion,
Yes,
right? Not
yes.
pretend that is not yours. And you also have one picture you would like to share a little bit more about. So can you show us?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this one is like, no one is you, and that is your power. I can say that to you. I can say that to you. I can say that to myself as well. So this one is very having really nice story behind. I was living in Vancouver, as I told you. Then, like, with my friend's daughter, like, we are 3 people living together in the house together, right? So, like, every day I was doing some of the different work. Like, today I was modeling. Today I was a videographer, And then she was 7 years old that time, and she was curious always, like, what did you do today? What did you do today? Every day she was asking me, and I was happy to answer. And then I was sharing some story of what I had today. So that day I was modeling for maybe magazine shoot or something. Yeah. Then I came home. She asked me, and then I asked her, like, what is your dream? And then she said, my dream is like be Nozomi. Me.
You.
Oh my god. That was like, I almost cried, and I was very happy. And as a photographer as well, like, okay, let's shoot you. So you are cute, and like, I wanna take photo of you. And so I put the jacket on her. This is my jacket, so that's why it's really losing. And then the hat is my hat. So, and then I took a picture of her, like so many I took. And then the one of shot this one, and I showed her, and then she was laughing. But like, I was saying that this is really cute, Like, you said you want to be me, but I cannot be you. Like I cannot do this, You're so pretty, you're so cute, Then she was very happy. So I thought maybe, like, I can tell that story. That no one is you. Like, I cannot be you. No one cannot be you. You are you. That is your power. That's what I think. And then if I look back and, like, I try to think, not only for her, like, I can tell anybody about this world, because no one can be you. So yeah, everyone has individual power. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, this one piece has like a really great memory.
Yeah, it's really nice how you describe the picture, and it really help to understand the philosophy. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now you are in Japan. You started your third career, like after Corona. So this is your studio here, and you are painting a lot, and you're active on the social media. So how people can actually find your artwork, and if they want to buy or if they want to visit some of your exhibition, what you suggest to them to how to follow you?
My art on Instagram is the most, and I posting some real, like, videos of, like, while I'm painting the progress too, and I'm also telling the meaning of the art piece as well. So please check the Instagram.
Yeah, please, if you like, be free to reach out to her. It's really cool what she's doing, and now you also understand better what's the story behind the picture. So it's really deep story, and I strongly recommend to everybody who wants to find themselves to maybe take a look at these pictures and think about you. What is your story? And maybe Nozography can help you to understand better, right? So it's a pleasure, Thank you so much for sharing a part of your journey, how you become who are you today, and I invite all people who also enjoy in this interview to subscribe to our channel, to share the story of Nozography with people who might be interesting to watch.
And
thank you for your support. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you so much for listening, all.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you for watching us and see you next time with some other artists. Thank you.
Thank you.